Hello, my name is my GTTV, and welcome to a new little video about Insect Glaive updates and wilds and the new boss, and let's talk about some mechanics. Y'all ready for this? So stick around, get popcorn, something, let's go! 10 months later, we finally did it. The player will no longer be knocked back after initiating a rising spiral slash. I can't believe it, y'all. Holy macromoly, 10 months later. How did this not get found within 5 minutes of playtesting? That's my question, devs. Devs, anybody? Anybody actually play Insect Glaive to know that? Like, oh my Jesus. But anyways, 10 months later, you've all finally got a nice juicy fix. Awesome. As you can see, everybody else got a nice juicy damage increase here, but I mean, we really just didn't get nothing, did y'all? Y'all, I mean, they're like, oh, your damage is perfectly fine. I wonder why. With the endless loop of LT harvest or charge slash spamming on the ground with auto attacks. That's the only play styles you have for Insect Glaive on Wilds. Wow, so fun. I'm good. If I want to play arcade, I'll go play on my phone. Like seriously, man. Like, what the heck, man? But anyways, anyone want to know why y'all lost bouncing in the first place? There it is.
Jump or vaulting dance, as we call it, was not in the previous demo version.
Yeah, no, you didn't tell nobody because remember what happened until the content creators got to touch it. You know why? Because in the beta video, the trailer, the very first video you sent out for Insect Glaive, in the first 5 seconds, all it was twirling, right? You didn't tell us that we didn't have bouncing until after the content creators got to touch it. Thank you. With no apology.
And this has already been revived in current adjustments.
Yeah.
The fighting style of earning hits while flying was prepared in previous works,
yeah.
but in this work, the design was not so focused on taking damage in aerial combat. And between the translation, it sounds like he wanted people to focus more so on the new moves than to just go back into the old playstyle. But
I mean, every weapon in the game is exactly the same, if not with quality of life changes and a few new added things. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Did anyone else's weapon get halved to 50% for both betas? And then, you know, you basically are just, well, I want people to play something new, but in reality, I'm just forcing GU down their throat. Like, has anyone ever gone and watched Insect Glaive for GU back in the day? No, you're literally just auto-attacking in GU. Everybody just auto-attacks is all you're doing. That's all Insect Glaive. You're doing. You just take out descending thrust and twirl and bouncing. And that's what GU is for Insect Glaive. Instantly. All you're doing is just auto-attacking. Wow, and that's all you're doing on here. Like, it's so stupid, dude. Like, where happened to the interactiveness with Insect Glaive? Like, seriously, where I'm interacting with the boss instead of worrying about when I need to LT harvest so I can have triple buff so I can just consume it like candy and blow up on the boss. Like, it's just insane, man. It's insane, dude. Like, it's... And this new charge attack, oh, well, when the boss runs by you, you have a chance of knocking him down for that cool factor. Wow, I don't give a shit. I don't. I'd rather interact with the boss and the Kinsect at the same damn time where I'm mainly controlling my Kinsect into the head while attacking during optimal DPS times. Yes, that's how you're supposed to play Insect Glaive. Yes, go watch my videos. I have 9,999 mastery on Insect Glaive. Yes, with 2,300 hours. Yes, I know how to play Insect Glaive in monsterhunterworld Iceborne. Yes, it's an entirely different weapon than GU. Everybody else, 99.9% of you played Insect Glaive entirely fucking wrong. Still play it wrong till this day. Promise you. Come to my lobbies and play with me. I will show you what an Insect Glaive is supposed to be played like. Okay? But anyways, what in the actual hell is this, dude? What are Destiny called? They want their armor back. The Protoss called, they want their weapon back. Like, Final Fantasy called, they want their Kinsect back. Like, they're just, what is this garbage? And Zidane called because he wants his ultimate weapon back. Like, instantly, bro. Like, it's just not double, why isn't it double-sided? You have that guy in World or whatever that literally doesn't have a Kinsect but is an Insect Glaive player, right? Poking his sword into the ground, so we can too, right? I mean, come on, it's in the game. But anyways, I digress. It's just like what? It's just what is this? So you killed a black dragon, and you got white futuristic armor, like your Mercy from what's that game? Whatever, Overwatch. Like this is crazy, dude. And then on top of that, and then before that, right? I was arguing in that video, right, of my short that had like 170-some thousand views or some shit, right? But either way, people are like, oh, the lore. Okay, well, I went out of my way and looked up the lore of this fucking thing. Does anybody know what this thing is, right? An anthropod or whatever the fuck it is, right? First off, how did it kill Bahamut, the god of destruction, basically, right? Then apparently it waited and killed another god after the god of destruction, so like it would have to be tripled of 10 times as strong as Bahamut, I guess. And then we killed it? Oh, because it was weak, right? Because it chased the dragon, got weak again, right? It came to our planet, please. I know it was an interdimensional being and shit too, did different tests and stuff, but it should have known not to come here then if it knew it was going to lose, right? And then on top of that, the lore of these fucking things is too, right? Remember, it's going to grow and destroy everything again. Am I wrong? That was its whole purpose or something? Or am I wrong? Like, get this garbage out of here. Where were the dragoons? You got this nasty, ugly garbage over a dragoon, dude. What the actual fuck were you thinking, dude? Where's the Dragon Bar? Where's the Dragon Soul again? The Dragon Soul was the best fucking Kensei you possibly could have in the world, dude. Like, the best one. Like, it was amazing. But instead, we want to go futuristic like Destiny. What's next? Star Wars? Oh, I know it's next what we're going to do. We're going to add Rick and Morty in here and skins, too. Oh, we're going to go through dimensions, Morty. Like, just... What the fuck, man? Get out of here. And then on top of this, what is this, by the way? A member berry boss? I remember. Apparently you don't remember too damn much, because last time I checked, he had a spike on his back, not a laser beam. Right here. Look, a laser beam? What is this? Did Dr. Evil get a hold of this expansion or something? Yeah, I'll watch a commercial. I'll be nice, because I got to talk some shit a little bit, too. Give me a second. How do we become technicians? Grab those wires there and put it in that metal thing we've never seen before. We can't even fly a ship yet and do air support, but apparently we can be railgun technicians and shoot it at the boss and know exactly where to do it at. Right here it goes. Oh, wow. Boom. Wow. What are we going to be next? In space? Like Destiny, flying around, killing... what's his name again? I can't remember. Oryx? Like, just... What is Monster Hunter turning into? I feel like what we've done is we've taken a shitload of, like, ideas that you've asked your devs and everybody in the offices and just threw it on the table and told everybody around the table to grab one piece of paper, and that's what we're doing. We'll decide out of everybody's choices what we're doing. Like, what the fuck, man? Because this boss is even a joke. He doesn't do anything. What does he do? He's just another Kol Taroth. She doesn't do anything. She's a fucking joke, dude. Even on Master Rank, she's a joke. All she does is hit hard. Wow. Just like Division and Division 2. Bullet sponges that hit harder. Woo! Like, it's so dumb, dude. Like, where were the rocks thrown like Tigrex does through that slash right there? Like, come on. The whole slide that he did right there should have threw rocks towards everybody, dude. Whenever anybody gets hit with fire, here's a mechanic change. When everybody gets hit with fire, because you need it big time, here are your massive overhauls for you because your game is struggling. You need a blight overhaul. You need a mechanic overhaul. And you need a stagger overhaul. How did they stagger the boss? Oh, would they hit him with the boulder finally? Okay, good. If they do it themselves, it shouldn't happen ever unless it's a stagger check like in Lost Ark of some sort. You have the animations for it. Whenever they fail to stop the stagger, the player carts or the team fails. Like, instantly, boom, difficulty. Like, you would have to make sure you had nice DPS and everybody was paying attention, right? Like you're supposed to in Lost Ark, because if you don't, guess what happens? You die. Like, it's crazy. But anyways, blight changes. Here's one. Whenever somebody gets, like, even right there, it should have threw lava everywhere, dude. Everywhere. But anyways, whenever anybody gets a fire debuff, they have to roll it off like usual, and on top of that, their armor becomes tempered for 5 to 10 seconds, whatever, and they cannot take damage to let it fall off. If not, whatever, doesn't matter. But they take 25 to 50% increased damage while they have tempered on their armor. So you do not want to stand in blights because people just take shit all day. They'll like, health booster, like, just, okay, like, look, see right here, he should have got sundered, so the next time he should get one-shot killed. Don't get hit. Punishment. You ran into lava. Oh, that little black gooey stuff, you should be covered right now, so next time he does a fire attack, you explode. Like, just, where's that? And then here's a mechanic change right here that would change the game entirely that I don't understand why no one's even talked about before. Why aren't players, because you have it in the game where you chop the tail off and you visibly can see the tails cut off, but why aren't we visibly cutting the arms off? The arms literally get cut off where it's a nubby, and it changes the boss's attacks where he has to slide on his belly by pushing himself with his back 2 legs, right? Like, or you chop the back ones off and mess up, because guess what? His back is his weakness then. Unfortunately, not his whole body, because, I mean, when he's slithering around like a snake, he's a little bit more easier to damage over than, you know, him having his front paws just swipe at you and still bite at you and, you know, breath at you, you know? Like, just... But instead, we just buried it up again like we did, because you also even salt the wound a little bit more by adding, you know, Fatalis' music again from World. That was a previous used music again anyways, because it just hyped everybody up. And you put it in this game again. 2025 is nothing but just Memberberry Central, bro. Like no one's come out with new, imaginative, innovative stuff yet. There is a game company that is. You got competition coming. I suggest you guys hurry the hell up. You know, they got an AI in their boss that doesn't do any repetitive attacks. It doesn't, or actually studies you the entire time while fighting it and the game or whatever, apparently too, right? So you have competition coming for difficulty. I mean, if you want to play an easy game, you guys should just play Dauntless a long time ago. If you guys want to just run in, beat monster, get loot. I mean, that's all it is in this game. Run in, beat monster, get amazing loot. Wow, cool. Wow, great game. Good job for a shitty dragon. Wow, 10-year-old rewash content. Woo! But anyways, Insect Glaive still needs an overhaul. It still sucks. I feel bad for Monster Hunter's future generations for Insect Glaive and its like full game. If this is what we're thinking is the next generation of content is adding, you know, Destiny armor in Monster Hunter, like over the dragon's like face. Like just. Anyway, stay safe, be safe, have a good day.